Hey explorers, ever feel like we know everything about Earth? Think again. We've barely scratched the surface, and these 10 spots will absolutely blow your mind. Forget Area 51. These are the real mysteries on Earth that scientists can't totally explain. Yet, get ready to have your perspective shifted. So buckle up, because today we're diving into the top 10 most mysterious places on Earth. A wild blend of jaw-dropping nature, mind-boggling science, and spooky legends. Let's get this show on the road. 1. Lake Maracaibo, Venezuela. Nestled in the mountains and rainforests of Venezuela, Lake Maracaibo is a 36-million-year-old time capsule. Dinosaurs, continental drift, you name it, this lake has seen it all. But the real headliner? The Catatumbo lightning. Basically every single night, the sky lights up with more sparks than a Kiss concert and a Tesla coil convention combined. On peak nights, we're talking 10-hour storms with up to 280 lightning bolts per hour. That's about 1.2 million bolts per year. It's like getting struck by lightning every 20 seconds. Back in the day, it was basically a free lighthouse for sailors navigating the dark. Foggy nights. Scientists are still scratching their heads trying to figure this out. The leading theory? Warm, super moist air from the Caribbean slams into cold air barreling down from the Andes Mountains, creating crazy convection currents. And methane bubbling up from the lake bed? Could be aliens? Maybe. Beyond the light show, Maracaibo's been a major oil drilling area since way back. But all that oil drilling definitely impacts the water quality. Home to adorable manatees and playful Amazon river dolphins. It's a unique ecosystem that desperately needs our help. Let's hope they find a balance. 2. Pink Lakes of Australia. Picture this. Australia, wide open spaces, and lakes that look like they're straight out of a unicorn's dream. After a Pepto-Bismol chugging contest, we're talking pink. Like flamingo wearing bubblegum pink. I mean, seriously? Lake Hillier is the star of the show. A gigantic pink jewel sparkling brilliantly next to the turquoise blue ocean. The secret? A super cool and slightly alien-sounding microalgae called Dunaliella salina that thrives in crazy salty water. When sunlight hits it just right, this algae releases carotenoids, red-orange pigments that give the lake its totally tubular hue. Red salt bacteria adds a touch of color too. Even if you scoop up a sample, it stays pink. Scientists are still unlocking the secrets of this cotton candy-colored wonder. What will they discover next? Hillier's not the only pink lake down under. Lake Hutt looks like a rainbow, smoothie blended by Mother Nature herself. Its colors change with the seasons and time of day, from warm pinks to vibrant reds and even mystical purples at sunset. Each visit gives you a new view, perfect for the gram and guaranteed to rack up those likes. Heads up though, Lake Hillier's getting wider and wider in some spots. As the conditions change near the lakes, and there hasn't been much left. Climate change is something to be taken very seriously. 3. Hill of Crosses, Lithuania. In the peaceful plains of northern Lithuania lies a small hill that tells a massive story. This forest of thousands of crosses is a powerful reminder of unwavering belief, turbulent history, and enduring hope. It's a monument to the strength of the human spirit. Wood, metal, stone, plastic, you name it, they're there. Big, small, decorated with rosaries, intricate carvings, and heartfelt scriptures. The crosses are jammed together across the hill, creating a truly awe-inspiring sight. When a wind blows, they kind of chime together. It's hauntingly beautiful, like 1,000 prayers whispering on the breeze. What wish would you bring and leave here? It started as a simple prayer for a sick daughter, and it got more complicated during the Soviet era. They bulldozed it, desecrated it, but the crosses just kept coming back, thanks to the courageous locals who refused to let their faith be silenced. John Paul II visited in 1993, calling it a symbol of hope and peace, and boom, it became a must-see destination on everyone's bucket list. People come from everywhere to leave their wishes, their hopes, their burdens. The prayers just dance on the wind, carrying the weight of history and the promise of a brighter future. 4. Sargasso Sea. The Sargasso Sea. It's always been one of the most mysterious places on Earth. The water is so crystal clear, you can see down 200 feet, and the unique brown algae just chills on the surface, creating this bizarre, floating ecosystem. Unlike most oceans, this one's surrounded by currents instead of land. And it's huge, about 1.5 million square miles. Think like bigger than Mexico. It's like its own little world adrift in a vast ocean. But the algae's the big deal here. This floating rainforest is home for so many marine animals. Sea turtles, crabs, and eels. And the craziest thing? European and American eels travel thousands of miles across entire oceans just to breed here. Besides sheltering all these guys, the Sargasso Sea makes a ton of oxygen. About 580 million gallons of oxygen every hour. We definitely need that. It's one of the lungs of our planet. Oh yeah, and this is technically part of the Bermuda Triangle. Ships and planes have mysteriously vanished here, which definitely puts the Sargasso Sea on the list of super spooky spots. What secrets does it hold beneath its surface? 5. Fingal's Cave, Scotland. Tucked away on the Isle of Staffa in the Hebrides, Fingal's Cave is something truly special. It's also a natural cathedral, carved by the sea itself over millennia. You can thank those perfectly formed basalt pillars and crashing waves for that masterpiece. It looks like it was built by giants. The cave is named for Finn McCool, a legendary giant who, according to Irish mythology, built this very cave to fight another giant across the sea in Ireland. Or maybe he just needed a cool place to chill. Felix Mendelssohn visited in 1829 and was so inspired that he composed the Hebrides Overture. Jules Verne loved it so much, he even set part of his classic adventure novel, Le Rayon Vert. Right here. There's some real breathtaking beauty on display here, folks. It's truly a feast for the senses. 6. Coquilco Pyramid, Mexico City. Hidden beneath the bustling, modern streets of Mexico City lies a secret, Coquilco. It's hard to imagine an entire ancient city buried beneath all the chaos and concrete. This city dates way back to 800 BC, making it one of the oldest major settlements in the Valley of Mexico. Its pyramid is what's the most well-known relic of this ancient civilization, and its unique circular pattern is hard to miss. Archaeologists believe the circular areas near the pyramid were observatories, used to track the stars and perhaps even predict the future. That pyramid is the heart of the history here. What a mind-blowing secret hidden in plain sight. Imagine the stories it could tell. 7. Dancing Forest, Russia. The Dancing Forest in Russia, located on the Curonian Spit, is an intriguing and utterly bizarre sight. Twisted, contorted, and bent trees look like they're frozen mid-dance in their own surreal world. Scientists have struggled to fully explain it, with theories ranging from wind patterns to soil conditions. Local legends say there's some sort of powerful energy field at play, or perhaps even a portal to another dimension. Spooky. Visitors report feeling everything from dizziness and headaches to a strange sense of euphoria and heightened awareness while walking through the forest. You might feel sick, but the undeniable energy of seeing these dancing trees will ultimately leave you amazed. It's an experience you won't soon forget. 8. Wave Rock, Australia. Wave Rock's a wild and unforgettable ride in Western Australia. It looks like a massive wave of granite, frozen in time just before it crashes. It's about 220 miles outside of Perth, which makes the drive worth every single mile. Wind, water, and extreme weather patterns have all conspired over millions of years to sculpt this incredible granite rock into the shape we see today. But wait, there's more. According to Aboriginal Dreamtime stories, Wave Rock was created by the Rainbow Serpent, a powerful and mythical being who carved its path across the landscape. Pretty epic. 9. Skellig Michael, Ireland. Located 10 miles off the coast of County Kerry, Ireland is Skellig Michael, a dramatic and windswept island rising majestically from the Atlantic Ocean. It's difficult to get to, as the ocean waves can be treacherous against the rocky cliffs. Monks bravely lived here as early as the 6th century, building their monastery and living a life of austere isolation. These monks built beehive-shaped stone huts and live a life of prayer, solitude, and incredible resilience. And more recently, it was used as a film location for the Star Wars films. Talk about blending history with pop culture. 10. Eye of the Sahara, Mauritania. The Eye of the Sahara, also known as the Rikat structure, in Mauritania has been mysterious to me since forever. It's a massive, almost perfectly circular feature spanning 25 miles wide, sitting starkly in the middle of the vast Sahara Desert. You can see it from space. There are no exact answers yet, but the dome structure in the center tells scientists something about the region. Some believe it could even be the legendary lost city of Atlantis. Dundundung. So there you have it, 10 of the most mysterious and incredible places on Earth. Which ones would you love to visit? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to share this video with your friends and subscribe for more mind-blowing adventures. Thanks for watching.